We're going to be doing a seance with the owners of Wildwood to try and make contact with the spirits that came through. There's a few dolls in particular that have actually moved on camera. Oh, look! Thank you! Are any of the doctors here tonight?
They didn't have it all.
What's going on, guys? We have a brand new episode tonight in Salamanca, New York at the Wildwood Sanitarium. And tonight we're going to be seeing if we can make contact with any of the patients, doctors, or nurses that still supposedly roam these halls. Now we're going to be focusing on the third floor doctor's office, Tommy's room, and the basement area. Now before this place was turned into Tuberculosis Sanitarium, it actually was a private medical facility that focused on holistic medical practices. They would have people here from a variety of mental illnesses, addiction recovery, etc. But once tuberculosis started taking off in America, they converted this facility into a tuberculosis treatment facility. Now in the basement they have hydroelectric bath therapy and a few other experimental therapies that would take place here, similar to places like Waverly Hills, but this is a lot smaller of a building in Western New York. Now we have Savannah here with us tonight.
Hello.
And she's going to be joining us on our investigation. And we also are going to be doing a walkthrough of this place. So we're going to jump right into the walkthrough now, touch on the history, and then we're going to get into the investigation of Wildwood Sanitarium. But before we get started, take a look. I wanted to sign right here. So as you guys see, they've got a lot of people that have signed here. But me and Savannah wanted to sign right here because when you're going to take a dump, I want this to be the last thing you see.
Hi, welcome to the Wildwood Sanitarium. This place has a huge history behind it. This picture was actually taken in 1906, before the sanitarium opened, and you can see there's no houses around it. So this place sat by itself back then. It was bought by Dr. John Henderson, and that's his picture right there. And his partner was Dr. Carol Perry, and they met each other in Kirksville, Missouri, in a college there for osteopathic doctors. That college still exists right now, and is still a functional college. This picture actually came from the college. They sent it to me, and that's Dr. Henderson in that picture over a cadaver, and that's his class. Kind of a strange thing is both doctors passed away in 1941, which I thought was kind of strange. They both died of heart ailments. Dr. Henderson was 75, which was a pretty good age for back then, but Dr. Perry was only 56, and he had a massive heart attack in his doctor's office in Olean. They believed in holistic healing, any kind of natural ways, like bone stretching, and they didn't really believe in giving out a lot of meds, all kind of natural methods. And when they bought the building in 1903, they said the most renovations they were going to do were to the basement, because there was an actual bathhouse in the basement, and they were going to have cold baths, hot baths, and electric battery baths. So someone can kind of guess what that was. The town of Salamanca actually forced them to open this up as a tuberculosis clinic in 1923. So it was that for quite a few years. It was 3 apartments for quite a few years. Several different families have owned it over time. So there's a lot of energies here, besides the sanitarium too. And there's also 2 close cemeteries that we're pretty sure we get visitors from the cemetery too. The actual building is on Native American land, so we know something was going on even before this house was even built. This room here is Tommy's room. It's actually a little boy's spirit. And what's cool is we had a lady that came here that attended one of our events, said that she remembered Tommy. He passed away in elementary school, and it was kind of cool to get the validation that he did live here. The story is that he died suddenly, possibly of drowning, because him and 2 of his buddies decided to take a raft out on the river, and 2 of the kids drowned. I actually got validation from another woman that attended one of our public ghost hunts that said she remembered him. and that he lived here. So we kind of made this room for him, and this room's very active too. As we open up a wall, ceiling, floor, we find stuff, and some of the smaller stuff I've put in this cabinet.
That's cool.
Yeah. The infamous doll.
Yikes.
I don't know. The dolls around here, they'll fall off the shelves. One will be over here, and then you come back in the morning and it's over here now. They move around. This one here actually has been known to go off on its own. You actually got to push a button to get it to go off, but it's been known to trigger by itself.
That is horrifying.
Doing so. This clown here has been known to move around. Like, he'll be on the rocking horse one day, and you look and you come in here and you think of where the heck he is, and you find him in a different spot in the room. So I think there's a few different dolls here that have attachments. We haven't had any bad issues with any of them. They all seem to be getting along. And some are just creepy looking dolls. So, but we do have a few in here that have some kind of attachments to them.
That's not a creepy baby. Oh, okay. This is the creepiest room so far.
Yeah, made this into a doctor's room. We get a lot of weird stuff going on in here too all the time. I had a group one time that the guy walked down the hall and he's like, "This skeleton's moving over here," and it was really strange because just the skeleton's arm was going like this.
Wow.
As you can see, as I move it, like the whole body's moving. But just the arm was moving, not everything else. So that was kind of strange.
All right.
Yeah.
So you say you get the doctor sometimes in here as well as those grumpy old men?
Yep, and the nurses.
Okay. The tub looks a little creepy.
Yeah. A lot of people like sitting in the tub and seeing what they get. We've gotten some pretty cool things on the SLS camera and stuff down here. A lot of people catch apparitions on film actually going across this doorway. We don't know if it's a portal or just what's going on with that, but a lot of people catch stuff there. As you can see, there must have been different kinds of bathtubs and stuff in here. There's this raised up area here. There was probably a bigger tub of some sort there. There was another raised up area here. This is an actual picture of the light bath therapy cabinet that they had here at Wildwood.
Wow.
That's cool. They also had like the steam bath cabinets.
Okay, so we're currently in Tommy's room. Tommy is the little boy that passed away down the road in the river. Now, he did live here, and they do make contact with him very frequently. So Tommy, my name's Kalani.
I'm Savannah.
And we're here to speak with you tonight. I know it may be a little early for us, but we don't know what time it is for you, but we have devices around the room that you can interact with and speak to us through. So if you would like to set any of these devices off right now, that would be great, so we know where you're at and that you can hear us.
You don't have to be afraid of anything that we have.
It won't hurt you. But we're here to try and speak with you in an effort to maybe tell folks about you. Maybe tell folks about things that you like to do or fun that you like to have. And then I do want to document, we have a balloon at the top of the stairwell. We don't have any airflow in either area. And we are the only two people in the building.
Yep. Just us. And the spirits.
So Tommy, if you want to play a game tonight, can you set off one of these devices that we have out? Maybe touch one of the motion activated balls, or maybe the lantern on the rocking horse? Or if you don't want to use any of our equipment, you could make a loud knock.
Can you knock back to us?
We just want to talk with you. You don't
Aggressive.
I'm not trying to be aggressive.
No, we're not trying to be aggressive.
We're just trying to speak with you. I'm not trying to scare you. Oh, cat ball's going off now. Okay, thank you for that.
Thank you. To confirm if this is Tommy, can you set off another piece of equipment to let us know that it
Appear.
is you?
Appear? Yes, please
Thank
appear
you.
for us. Thank you for doing that. Can you touch that ball again, please? On the count of 3, can you touch that ball?
Children.
Yep, children. Are you telling us that you were a child?
How old was he?
I don't know.
How old were you, Tommy? Can you tell us how old you were when the accident happened?
Maybe I'll ask the 60 since we know that there's something here in the room with us. Let's try the 60 really quick. Maybe he can give us an age.
Turn this one.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Tommy, can you tell us how old you were? Okay, we got about 7 seconds or something.
Tommy, can you tell us how old you were?
Say 10?
I thought it was 4.
You heard 4?
Tommy, can you tell us how old you were?
Oh, I hear 10.
It sounds like 10, yeah. 10. If you were 10 years old, can you
Stone.
Stone? What does that mean?
Well, maybe you got caught on a rock or something and drowned.
Is that what happened? Did your foot get caught on a stone?
Is that how the accident happened?
If you were 10 years old, can you set off another piece of equipment just to confirm for us that's what you were trying to say? We've also got a red can in the other room that if you get close to it, it can light up. Were you saying you were 10 years old? Is that what you came through and said to us? Oh!
Ooh!
Look! Thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
I've seen you before.
What?
We haven't been here before.
I've never been here before, Tommy.
No. This is our
Maybe
first
somebody's
time.
watched one of my videos while they were here.
Or maybe you look like somebody else. Maybe we remind you of somebody.
I can't believe the cat ball went off. Okay, so 10 years old is what he's told us. Now, are you telling us that you got stuck on a stone? Is that how you drowned? If you got stuck on a stone, can you confirm with that motion activated ball? Oh my
gosh.
That's crazy.
Thank you. Wow. Right.
Notice
on
I'm not
cue.
moving at all either, and she's not moving.
That's crazy.
Okay.
I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, that's a horrible way to go, Tommy. We're sorry about that.
Tommy, can you tell us what your favorite color is?
Yeah, I'm going to set out this silver device that you said 10 through again. And if you can tell us what color it is, I'll go buy something tomorrow for you with that color, okay? So if you come to the silver device in my hand, try and speak as loudly as you can and tell me what your favorite color is.
Here.
Is that your weight shifting I'm hearing?
Oh, this?
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
that
just
was-
making sure.
That was me.
I thought it was, but okay. Play back.
Wait, that's a new sentence.
Okay, I think I hear.
Orange?
No.
We never hear the same thing.
No, I don't hear. Hang on. Let me listen to it one more time before I tell you what I think I hear. It's
Okay.
very faint.
Evelyn.
Okay. What I hear is my favorite color is yellow.
Yeah.
But listen to it because you hear yellow. And you can hear it say my favorite color.
Look, that's going on.
Oh, is that what you're confirming? It's yellow?
Okay, play it again.
So here's a restart.
I like the lights.
It's super faint. I'll have to try and caption it when we play it back. You like the lights? Are you saying you like the lights there?
Do you like the little toys that light up? Okay, well, we gotta find something yellow tomorrow.
So if you want me to buy you a toy that's yellow tomorrow, can you light that ball up just so I can confirm that I wasn't hearing something that you weren't saying? Do you want a yellow toy?
We'll bring you a yellow toy if you set that device off.
I'll bring you a yellow toy if you can just light up that ball again. You know how to do it.
You're doing good so far.
Can you light up that ball again for us, please, Tommy? Okay, if your favorite color is not yellow, can you light up the ball? Maybe I misheard.
Are we wrong about your favorite color being yellow?
Wonder if he's out of energy. Oh, right when I said that.
Guillotine.
Guillotine.
Weird.
What kind of strange books you been reading, Tommy?
Tommy, do you want us to bring you a toy tomorrow?
I wonder if that was his way of confirming that he's running out of energy.
Maybe, like,
Is that what you were trying to tell us? You're running out of energy? If you have anything left, set that off so I know that you're running out of energy. Now, if you need energy, we have devices out that you can take from the batteries. I know you're familiar with doing that. So if you need to do that with any of these devices, you can. Here, I'll step away from you. Notice I'm walking though, guys.
and that's not going off.
And the motion activated ball is not going off. Because I would say maybe like...
No, we've been standing pretty still though.
I've been trying to stay really still. It's a very tight room. There's also a pink light on your rocking horse. If you go up to that, it can make lights and sounds. It was really cool that we got to 10 though.
Yeah, that was
10 and then
weird.
it said stone and then he said that's how he drowned. I wish he could talk to us more.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a few more questions, Tommy? Just set any piece of equipment off if you're ready to speak again. Or maybe knock this balloon down the stairs.
Yeah, there's a balloon out here that you could come knock down the stairs if you want.
Kind of looks like it's moving a little bit.
Yeah, it actually does.
Yeah, it looks like it's moving a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe just slight airflow from something.
Possibly. The airflow from what though? Because there's no windows open.
I trust you.
That's good that you trust us.
Well, thank you for that.
We appreciate it.
Do you want us to step into this room over here? And then maybe you can do something crazy in here? Also, for my folks at home watching YouTube right now, we actually have a live camera streaming to TikTok inside of the room with us. I wanted to add like an additional layer of transparency. So I have a live camera running in the corner of the room that people are watching as I'm filming this video. So, there it is.
Let's step over here and see it.
Yeah, let me take the Epic over here. We'll leave the stuff set up in here for him to interact with.
Charles.
Charles.
Is there a Charles here?
Was there a Charles here?
I don't remember all the names.
Yeah, there was a lot of names.
Okay, Tommy, can you make something go off in that room over there?
Or if you want to follow us into this room, I just put out a blue device. And it has a green and red light on it. Green is yes, red is no. Left is green, right is red. Did you follow us into this room, Tommy?
It's kind of crazy how all that happened in a row and then
Yeah.
now it's like nothing.
I mean, it's waves of energy, right? Like, anytime we have interactions like that, it seems like things come in waves. It seems like you'll get a pocket of energy, pocket of interaction, and all of a sudden it just cuts.
Yeah, because that was a bunch right there together.
Yeah, I mean, we actually could ask questions,
Yeah.
get a response back.
Now it's just kind of quiet.
Okay, so we're still on the second floor here. We're currently standing inside of the doll room. Now, this room is very weird. Obviously, there's creepy dolls everywhere around me, but there's a few dolls in particular that have actually moved on camera. One of which being this doll right here, and then this doll right next to the Paralight in the floor has actually rocked and activated by itself. So I have our Paralight right next to that doll to see if it picks up any EMF signatures around the doll. But we're gonna do an out loud spirit box session in here to try and communicate with whoever is in here. Tommy's room, we had an idea that it could be Tommy. This room, it could be anybody. So we invite any of the patients, doctors, or nurses, again, that can hear my voice to come forward and speak with us in this room. If you would like to move one of these dolls or throw one of these dolls at us, you can do that as well. But we're gonna have this little device here, and if you want to speak through this device, the hope is that we can hear you. So if there's anything you want to tell us, you can do so. First off, can you come tell us your name? Are you attached to one of the dolls in the room? I'm gonna switch this over to FM, I think, actually. Oh, AM, sorry. Are you attached to one of the dolls in the room? Call?
Kind of sounded like that.
Who do we need to call? Call home? I thought I heard home. Are you a patient here? Do you have tuberculosis?
Can you make one of these dolls move, please?
I heard first snow.
John Hopkins? Isn't it a hospital?
Yeah, I think so, but I don't know where.
Did you just say John Hopkins?
Yeah?
I wonder what year... Hey, do me a favor. Look up when John Hopkins Hospital opened up. I'm talking to the TikTok chat.
See if there's one in New York City. Or not New York City,
Did you come here from John Hopkins?
New York.
Let's say yes.
I think so.
Did you come here because this was a private medical institution that was willing to do different procedures? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
Russell?
Russell. Okay, Russell. So you came here from John Hopkins? Were you looking for better treatment? So it's in Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh.
And they said John Hopkins was opened in 1889.
Oh, wow.
So somebody could have came here from John Hopkins.
From John Hopkins. That's crazy.
Russell, can you give us your last name? Try and speak again clearly, Russell. What's your last name? We're not trying to get you in trouble. We just want to tell your story. Can you tell me what year it is for you, Russell? All right. All right, guys, so we are standing in the 3rd floor doctor's office, which this is where the cat ball's already going off. This is where the doctor is supposed to hang out for obvious reasons. But this is where people get very uncomfortable, and people have said that there's a darker entity up here. Now, the owners don't think it's anything malicious. They think it's something just more authoritative, grumpy, that stays in this room. So we're going to try and make contact. Savannah does not know the doctor's names. So I know the doctor's names. We're going to be looking for the doctors, hopefully, or any other patients or nurses that are in this room. So we're going to get her set up for Estes, and then we are going to start her Estes session in here. Here to come speak with Savannah. Especially either Dr. Either Dr. Henderson or Dr. Perry. Are any of the doctors here tonight?
They didn't have it all.
Are you saying the doctors didn't have it all?
Right.
Were you a patient of theirs?
Treatment.
You're saying they didn't know what they were talking about? I heard that. It sounded like a help. What kind of treatments did they do?
Who's here?
My name's Kalani, and I'm with my wife Savannah, who you're communicating through right now.
Edward?
Is your name Edward?
Doctor?
Were you a doctor?
They prepaid to be here.
That's true. People would pay lots of money
Yes.
to come here. Were you one of the patients that paid lots of money?
Hello?
Hello? What kind of sickness did you have to come to this treatment facility?
Hello?
Hello? My name's Kalani, and it's the year 2023. What year is it for you? Cat ball just went off.
There was a really strong woman's voice coming through, but I can't make it out.
Were you a patient here?
Listen. To me.
I'm trying to listen. What do you want to tell me?
I need advice.
What do you need advice on?
Leaving here or staying?
I have a question for you. Are you currently sick?
You can help me?
I'll try my best.
Thank you.
Are you currently sick?
This is Joey.
Joey. Hello, Joey. What year is it for you, Joey?
He was involved in an accident.
What's wrong with Joey? I wonder if there's somebody with Joey and they're like saying, this is Joey. I can't see Joey. I can only hear your voice, so you have to explain to me what you're trying to show me. Where you're at, what year is it? I know you think you're crazy. You're not hearing a voice in the room. I'm not a ghost.
There's no games.
No games. I'm not trying to play a game with you.
In the office.
I'm not trying to play games with you, I promise. I'm just trying to speak with you.
That's right.
Can you hear and see people that other people can't hear and
You
see?
kids need to leave.
Are you telling us to get out of the doctor's office?
Come on. Get out.
It sounds.
Keep it moving.
If you want us to leave, throw something.
Leave. That was a little girl's voice.
The cat ball just went off again. Who said they wanted my advice? What's your name?
Wildwood.
Your name's not Wildwood. That's where we are.
They're going crazy. It felt like somebody stepped behind me.
Is this Dr. Perry or Dr. Henderson?
Hey there.
Hello, who are we speaking with now?
Dana.
Hello, Dana.
Hi.
What year is it for you, Dana? Dana, is there like a
I do.
portal in the basement? Is that how you guys are
I'm
doing?
an oddball.
Oh my gosh, look.
I need to take a bath.
Me too.
Is Barbara home?
Who's Barbara? My name's Kalani. Can you hear what I'm saying? If you can hear what I'm saying, what is 3 plus 4? If you can tell me what 3 plus 4 is, I know you can hear what I'm saying and intelligently respond. What is 3 plus 4? Do you know?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm Lester.
Man, we're getting so many names and voices. Are you guys coming through the basement?
I died here.
Look at that. Every time I mention the basement,
In the area.
the cat ball goes off. You died in the area, Lester? Do you come here to communicate because people look to communicate with you? Is that why you're here? If that's why you come here, because people speak with you, use this cat ball right here.
Gorgeous. 20s.
We are in our 20s, yes. You're correct. How old are you?
You're not marriage material.
Damn! Why do you say that, Lester? What did I do to you?
You don't know.
Wait. Lester, it sounds like you're just trying
Take this pickle.
to... Do what? Lester, I don't want your
You're
pickle.
old.
I don't want your pickle.
We're all old.
Are you trying to move in on my wife, Lester? Take this pickle. Why am I not marriage material?
You're weird.
Okay. And? You're talking to me and I'm talking to you. You gotta be just as weird. You're the weirdo, Lester. How about that? What do you think about that, Lester? On a serious note, can you guys tell me about some of the treatments you received here? I heard there were some very experimental things done here. Is that the truth?
$100.
How many spirits are in this house? Is there anyone else that can come forward and speak with me tonight? Where are the mean doctors that tell people to leave? Seems like it's getting quiet. Quiet?
Yeah.
Here, let's swap really quick. I'll see if I can go in there and get anything different.
Okay, now Kalani's under the headphones. Can you come forward and say hello to him?
Bless you.
Oh, I didn't sneeze, but thank you. Can you talk to Kalani?
Throw him.
You want me to throw him? I don't think I can. Can you throw him? That's his wildest dream, so if you can throw him, you'd make all his wishes come true. Can you tap him on the shoulder? Are you setting that cat ball off? Is that you? Can you tell me if you're setting that off? Do you want to come forward and talk through Kalani?
He tricked me.
Who tricked you? Can you tell me who you're talking about? Who tricked?
Demon.
Okay, I'm uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable. Who tricked you? You guys, I'm gonna literally pee my pants.
I heard a little girl's voice. I couldn't make out what she said.
Can you tell me who tricked you? Can you tell me what your favorite color
Don't
is?
die.
Who?
She wants to hurt you?
Who wants to hurt? Who? Who are you talking about? Can you tell me who you're talking about?
Stupid.
Are you calling?
Wench.
Who are you calling stupid? Can you tell me who you're calling stupid? Is there anybody that can hear my voice that would like to talk?
It's like you can kind of make out a few, but it's not super.
You said demon, I almost peed my pants.
They just said demon. Maybe they're just trying to scare us. Like I haven't felt, like I've had a few moments where I feel like
the energy is heightened.
A little uncomfortable, but nothing like scary. At least not to me. The cat ball was going off though. Interesting point to note.
It went off while you were doing the Estes.
It went off when I kept mentioning the portal in the basement a few times. Like every time I brought it up, I said portal in the basement and it would go off. So.
We get anything when I went under now?
We had a few things match up. It seemed like there was a lot of spirits coming through.
You didn't answer any of my questions when you were.
You actually answered some of mine, but it was weird because there was a woman that said, "I need your advice," and then it was almost like she was trying to show me something, and then it was like doctors came into the room and told me to leave. Or they were talking to us. I couldn't really understand, but
yeah,
like after the doctors came in and told them to leave, it kind of cut communication. So. That was cool. I mean, we haven't been able to have a good Estes like that in a while.
Yeah.
So, I think the only thing left
is the basement.
Is I'm gonna go do my solo in the basement, and I mean, every room we've had activity.
And I will say, out of all there's been so many good places, but I haven't really felt like I've never really felt the environment feel like as energized as it has here tonight.
Yeah, and maybe, like I said, maybe it's because I took a nap and was well rested coming into this video. And we started later.
That too, and I also haven't investigated in a while.
Yeah, that too.
I've taken like a super long break, so I don't know if it's like, not fresh, but I just haven't done it in a while, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think
it's been interesting.
When we move the time, sometimes it gets weird. Remember last time we did the 3 a.m. investigations when something ran at us at Woodlawn?
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what I get in the basement, especially when I keep mentioning that there's supposed to be a portal. We don't know that there's a portal. The owners don't know that there's a portal, but they've had plenty of people come in and say that. And I know a lot of places that we go to, that seems to be a common trend is
because the thing is a lot of people say that you can create a portal just by doing what we're doing.
Yeah, like
so
opening the line of, maybe that's that beacon I speak about.
If that's the case, then there's portals open everywhere.
So, I think a lot of times people think of portal as like negative connotation. I just think of it as a door. So, let's go downstairs. Let's see if we can make contact with whatever's down there and conduct our seance after that solo session. Again, guys, if you're watching this video right now, we have a TikTok live stream going as we're filming this.
Say hello,
so
TikTok.
There's people that are watching this live, and I hope they go rewatch it once we put the video out in a few weeks. But we've had activity in every room we've been in, and they have been in the rooms with us.
They've researched for us.
They've helped us research in the moment. So if you want to be one of those people, follow me on TikTok, and make sure you hit the like, comment, and sub below. But it's time for my solo in the basement. Okay guys, we are starting the last session of the night. I'm doing a solo inside of the basement area where they would have done a lot of the treatments, from the hydroelectric tub to the community bathtub. This is an area that could have some lingering spirits. Another big story about this basement is they believe this to be where the portal is. This is where psychics have come in and said there is a portal here. Now when I mentioned that on the 3rd floor, it kind of corroborated with that, and something kind of confirmed that there is a portal here. So we're going to see if we can make contact with whoever or whatever's in the basement, and hopefully have a patient or two come through about maybe some of the treatments they received here. So we can turn on Spirit Talker. And something I wanted to do down here was run some DR60 sessions. We haven't done a ton of DR60 tonight. For any of the spirits down here, my name is Kalani. I've been here tonight trying to communicate with you, and I just asked for you to come forward and speak with us. I don't mean you any harm. I don't mean you any disrespect. I just want to ask you about your time here and why you're still currently here. So I have this little silver device in my hand right here. Now, if you speak into this device, the hope is that I will be able to hear your voice coming through. So I'm not going to ask you any questions at first. If you'd like to come speak into this device, it'll be in the chair right here. and just try and speak as loudly and clearly as possible into this little red light. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's listen back. See if we got anything.
Follow us right.
Follow us right. Huh? I can't really make out anything that's being said. So if you try to just communicate with me, I couldn't hear you very clearly, but we have a few devices out. This device here, if you get close to it, it'll light up and let us know. We've also got a few motion activated balls that are around, as well as a device here that you can speak through. But I want to ask you guys about some of the treatments here. I know you guys tried a lot of different things to try and combat tuberculosis, and I know they didn't work out. But I would like to ask you about them. So remember, come to this device, speak as loudly and as clearly as possible. Did you go through some of the treatments that were done down in this basement? Is there a portal located down here? Can you make a loud, audible noise, please? What was that? I just heard a knock behind our live camera here.
I need more energy.
You need more energy. Well, you can take it from any electricity around us. You can take it from the devices that I currently have out. You can take it from me if you'd like. I just want to communicate with you. I'm going to listen back to see if we got anything on that recording.
Did you go through some of the treatments that were done down in this basement? Is there a portal located down here? Can you make a loud, audible noise, please?
I didn't hear anything super clear on that playback. Maybe we should try here in the morgue room. I did want to point out a few things actually inside of the morgue room that I didn't mention when we started the session. But if you look right here, I don't know if you can read it with infrared. Oh yeah, where all my father's sense of strength was lost. And then right here, you are a nut. Now we don't know if that's from after the Wildwood Sanitarium days or before or during, but the new owners came down here and found those etched into the bricks. You've done really well about speaking with me everywhere in the house tonight. Can you make one piece of equipment to go off so I know that you can hear me? I know you said you're running low on energy. I just ask that you use the last little bit that you can to try and speak with me down here.
Hungry.
You're hungry? Alright, well maybe we should ask them, what are you hungry for?
What are you hungry for?
can't make it. I'm not hearing any clear responses. I'll tell you what I'm hungry for. Like right now, I could freaking chow down on some diner food. I'm talking like fried eggs, some bacon, sausage.
I don't want to talk.
You don't. Okay, that's fair. You don't want to talk. You don't want to talk. That's okay. You don't have to talk. I mean, you have that opportunity. You have that decision. If you don't want to talk to me, that's cool. I don't mean to make you scared or make you uncomfortable. If you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. But I want diner food. Do you know where I can find some good diner food? Eggs, bacon, maybe some biscuits. That sounds pretty yummy in my tummy. I love diner food. I'm a sucker for diner food. I'm going to have to go back upstairs if you don't want to talk. I came down here just to speak with you.
Dress.
Are you wearing a dress? I almost just shit my pants. Something just kicked on behind me, and I was not prepared for it. And I almost just shit my pants. All right.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you as well. Well, my name is Kalani, and I know you don't want to speak, but I appreciate you letting me into your home and letting me communicate with everybody upstairs. Oh, that's the furnace. Yeah, look at the furnace. It's burning. Oh, I just kicked the shiz out of my cat ball. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things.
I threw something.
No, you didn't throw anything. I kicked it. Well, there's nothing happening. Okay, if you can make a piece of equipment go off in the next 5 seconds, 10 seconds, I'll stay down here with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, well, thank you for trying to speak with me. I know you said you're out of energy, so I'll leave you alone for the night, but I appreciate you trying your best. We just finished up the basement session. That's going to conclude tonight's investigation. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing a seance with the owners of Wildwood to try and make contact with the spirits that came through on tonight's investigation. So let's go ahead and jump into that seance right now.
Okay, let's move this just over a little so then when I do this, my hands get cold. Just warning you.
Mine are warm.
Yeah. Or can you reach okay? Yep. Alright. Okay, we're gathering here today. If any spirits would like to come forward and talk to us, you're more than welcome. But we don't want anything negative coming through, just positive. You can come and communicate with us. We got various pieces of equipment on the table that you can touch to let us know that you are here. And we can also ask yes or no questions if you would prefer that. So, my name's Lori.
My name is Brooke.
My name's Kalani.
So I like to tell people to just kind of try not to think about other things. Kind of almost get in kind of a meditative state. Try to draw energy in through your head and then get rid of all the negative things or the things you don't want to think about. Have it go down to the bottom of your feet and out the bottom of your feet so that we can get better communication. Is there anybody here that would like to come through? I tell people, if a name comes to your head, just go ahead and say it.
Anybody just move?
I heard something over that way.
It's like a drag.
Yeah, I heard that on this way to the right.
Okay, we heard somebody. You can come in this room and spend some time with us.
She had a name Mary too as soon as we started.
If there's someone, the green light, yes, just went off a couple times.
Thank you.
If that's an easy way for you to communicate, you can use that. The green light is for yes and the red light is for no.
Yeah,
There you go.
no.
That's the way it works.
Good job.
That's awesome. Are any of the doctors in here with us? You can use that piece of equipment to say yes or no. No.
Are any of the spirits that I talked with last night here? This flame over here
I
is
heard a
acting
noise
funky.
again.
Yeah, I was seeing that too.
That just flashed yes as well.
Yeah, because you can also do old school with the candles if you want to adjust the flame, make it bigger or smaller, or you can make it go in a different direction, or you can put it out. That was, yes.
What can you do with this flame right in front of me?
Oh, it like moved. No.
Yeah, 'cause that one seems to be flickering more than the other one. No?
There was a spirit that came forward last night by the name of Russell Johnson.
Is there a Russell Johnson here?
Yeah, that flame's going crazy.
Are you perhaps
To you.
from the cemetery, one of the cemeteries that's close by? Because I've never heard that name before. Are you just visiting? No.
No.
Were you a patient here? No.
I think he came with someone. Someone dropped him off here, kind of thing.
You said you were from Johns Hopkins. Is that where you took your final breath?
No.
No.
They don't know nothing.
Do you know anything?
Getting in my head. Were you a musician? Did you like to play music? Like various instruments? Like all these different instrument noises came to like my ears. Did you used to play some instruments? Russ? Russell? You like to be called Russell or Russ?
Yeah, let me turn on the spirit box maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Keep going of the communication on here. Okay, we turn on another device that you can actually physically talk.
This is how you spoke to me last night, Russell. Can you come through again?
Yes.
If there's any other spirit in the room too as well, don't feel like you can't come forward and communicate.
Well, that sounds like it said really well. Did you guys?
Yes.
Did you guys like when Kalani sang to you last night? I know you guys really. It said yes. I know you guys really love music.
Were any of you patients here?
Yes.
Were you before or after the tuberculosis days?
Kind of ask you this one question.
Okay.
Like, were you here before? Were you here when it was the sanitarium?
There's definitely a guy trying to come through on this way box.
Yeah. Were you here when it was a TB clinic?
It said error. Maybe were you here before this building was ever here?
Yeah, that's a good question. Are you Native American?
Now you can either say yes or no, or you can use this piece of equipment to say yes or no.
Is there a
Yes.
portal in the basement here?
It said yes. Did you live here at one time? You're looking for yes or no?
That was my stomach.
I was gonna say there's something.
Yeah, I heard that.
You guys kind of knock on the wall or walk around somewhere, kind of show us where you are.
No.
No.
It's okay. There's a balloon here. If you'd like to move that, you can do that as well.
There's also an empty chair here if you'd like to sit down. Yes.
What about Tommy? Is Tommy anywhere around us tonight?
What did I say? Can you touch it?
I'm not sure.
Whoever
Okay.
wanted to sit in the chair, go ahead and sit.
Let me switch this out. You know, if we can ask questions, and I'll just let the DR60 run.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, so for any of the spirits here, remember this silver device. If you just speak into the red
Yes.
light, the goal is for us to be able to hear you. So try and speak as loudly and as clearly as possible.
No.
No, there was 2 no's.
You guys can do it.
Tommy, you were telling me about drowning yesterday,
Yes.
and I brought you a toy back today. It's downstairs. Are you here with us, Tommy?
Yes.
In this silver box on the table, can you tell Kalani what color the toy was that he bought you? Why don't you tell him which room to put it in for you too?
Tommy, if you're here, what does a cat say?
Oh yeah. Did you?
That is
It
so much
almost sounded.
steps.
Yeah. No, it was over there too. Like two.
You can walk towards us, Tommy. You don't have to be afraid.
Yeah, you can come in here.
Yes. You heard it like over there, right in
Mhm.
the kitchen? Yeah.
If you want to run around the room and make as much noise as possible, that would be fine too.
You
Yes.
said no.
Oh no.
Tommy, can you tell us how old you were when you drowned in the river?
No. No. How about this? Can you tell us your mom's name? I know you always tell us that that's why you're still here, is you're looking for your mom. Yeah. Can you tell us her name?
How come you don't want to tell us her name? All right, let me listen back.
Yeah.
No.
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 Close enough.
Tommy, you were telling me about drowning yesterday. And I brought you a toy back today downstairs. Are you here with us, Tommy? In that silver box on the table, can you tell Kalani what color the toy was that you bought you?
There was something.
Something there.
There's something there.
On the table, can you tell Kalani what color the toy was that you bought you?
Something.
Why do you tell him which room
It
to put
almost
it
kind of
in
sounds
for
like
you
yes,
to?
but I'm pretty far away from it, so I don't know.
Right, hang on, there's another one right there.
Oh, yeah.
That you bought you? Why do you tell him which room to put it in for you too?
There is the.
There's
definitely-
Oh, right.
Why do you tell him
Yeah.
which room to put it in for you too?
There's a laugh.
Yeah.
Listen, it's a laugh.
For you too.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. And then they said like a whole sentence before that.
Yeah, it was bump bump and then the laugh. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was over there too. Right too. You can walk in this time. You don't have to be afraid. Yeah, you can come in here. Yeah. You don't have to go
There, there's something
Another
other
goes in there again.
If you want to run around the room, make as much noise as possible, that would be fine too.
Oh, yeah.
Can you
There's
tell us
something
how old you
else.
were when you drowned in the river? Listen, can you tell us your mom's name? I know you always tell us that that's why you're still here, if you're looking for your mom. Mom, can you tell us her name? How can you want to tell us her name?
It almost sounded.
Hang on, I think it says don't remember. Hang on, listen, it gets really breathy.
No, just said no. Oh yeah. No, I hear that.
Yeah.
It's really faint, but
No,
it sounds
I
like it
hear
says
that.
don't remember.
Yeah.
Don't remember.
Oh, that's sad.
No.
Yeah, no, I did hear that though.
Yeah, but we even debated at one point in time if, like, we did find a headstone in the cemetery and it said Tommy on it, but it has a death date but not a birth date. So maybe he's thinking he doesn't know his real mom's name, maybe if he was
Maybe.
adopted or something, or
Well, I also
adopted or a
wonder
foster kid.
how much of your memory you retain.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Like, or like if.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try one more.
Okay.
We'll let it run. That seemed to be our best.
Yeah. No, that was cool.
All right. Okay, again, for any of the spirits here, if Tommy's still here, or any of the other spirits, the silver device will give us the best opportunity to hear you.
Just keep saying no.
Can you come forward to the silver device and say the word banana? Can you tell us what year it is for you currently through that silver device?
Oh, that's the heater.
No, that didn't sound like the heater.
It was like the flame on the heater. Can you walk around again for us in the kitchen?
Or make a noise?
Does this place serve as a beacon for any of the surrounding spirits that may be lingering outside of this building?
There's footsteps.
Yeah.
I just heard that.
Yep.
It sounded like coming from
Upstairs.
upstairs.
Yeah, coming down.
Down the staircase.
Yep, I heard that too.
Is somebody coming
on the
down to
stairs.
join us?
Yeah. Yes.
It's like heels.
Awesome.
Yeah. It does sound like, yeah, like heavy.
Are you a
heels.
nurse? That was a long
Yeah.
yes.
It sounds like it's down the staircase.
Are you coming to check up on us?
And then, yeah, there's just footsteps behind you.
We invite everyone to come forward into the room.
You're more than welcome. Is your name Bertha? Is your name Agnes? Is your name Sue? I got one last other name. Is it Kathy? Sometimes those names come up, just for anybody who wants to know.
Yeah.
Yes? Kathy? Is that the one you're saying yes to?
Can you guys tell us the name of the woman that's downstairs right now? She has long blonde hair. Can you tell us her name? Yes.
Come to the silver device and say it, please. Alright.
Yeah. I'm so
I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah.
Okay, again, for any of the spirits here, Tommy's still here. We're going to go to the silver device. We'll give us the best opportunity to hear you.
No.
Can you come forward to the silver device and say the word banana? Can you come forward to us the best opportunity to hear you? Can you come forward to the silver device and say the word banana?
Kind of sounds like a
It
banana.
almost does, yeah.
Can you translate to that silver device? Can you walk around again, Tom? In the kitchen? I'm making noise.
Whoa.
Does this place serve as a beacon for any of the surrounding spirits that may be lingering outside of this building?
It sounded like you said last almost.
It sounds like coming down upstairs, coming down the staircase. Yeah, I think that's good. So now you, somebody come there and join us. Yeah. Yes.
You can hear those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but how do you know? No, the long man. It's not what you're upstairs. Can you go with the check up on? Yeah, there's something.
Yeah,
That's
so
it.
weird too.
No, the long man. It's not what you're upstairs. Can you go with the check up on? Yeah, there's something.
I don't know.
No, the long man. It's not what you're upstairs. Can you go with the check up on?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Move everything that comes down into the room.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I heard that.
Listen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Move everything that comes down into the room.
Yep. You can hear it.
Yep. I don't want
Someone's
to.
got attitude.
Here's your name, Agda. Here's your name, Sue. I got one last name.
Somebody's got attitude. He said yes.
Come on. Perfectly wants to know. Yes. Kathy,
Yes
that's
again.
the one you're saying yes to? Can you guys tell us the name of the woman that's downstairs right now? She has long blonde hair. Can you tell us her name?
Yes again.
Come on, so we're right and say it, please.
It's like they're trying to answer the questions all over again
Yeah, they're
at that point.
That was cool.
yeah.